Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back. My name's Courtney and I'm a millennial saver, and today we're going to be doing a couple different things. We are going to be doing my debt binder, which is new to you but not new to me, and then I did change up my daily savings a little bit, but I will get more into that when it comes to time to do these. I'm going to get set up for my debt binder and I will be right back. I would like to introduce to you my debt binder. This is something that I usually do off camera, but I made this. Oh, there's a glare. Sorry about that. So this is the way I'm doing my debt binder is we have quite a bit of debt, and I'm picking one debt at a time, and that's my current focus. And all of my extra debt payments are going to go to that current focus, which right now is some Jeep repairs that we had done on our vehicles, and the total of that is $3,318.24. I actually started it on the 1st of this month was when we got this bill. I printed this on the 12th because it took me a while to figure out how to print double-sided and make it correct and not have my little tabs like on the wrong side. It took me a minute, but I made this myself, and then I just have some little decorations right here and a little note, and then I have one that looks like this, that's an IOU, that's back here, and then just a little positive affirmation of turning pennies into possibilities. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to bring $50 every week, and I'm going to be using that $50 in these scratch-off challenges, which these envelopes, these beautiful envelopes, are made by Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger. You can get them on her Ko-fi shop or any other envelopes. She makes a whole bunch of envelopes, and they are just absolutely beautiful. So this is something that I have done off camera. So I do have an IOU, but I will be bringing $50 every time I come into this binder. It's just what we have decided to set aside every week. And then as I finish things, I will make that payment, and then I will update my tracker here. My first payment, I will probably just put the extra 24 cents so I can have an even number going forward. So I have an IOU of $1 on this one from Shade's Budget. So I'm actually just going to stick that dollar in here and take care of that IOU. And then we will start on the next one, and that's going to be all the way in the front here. Let me do some move in here. Hang on. There we go. That's better. So up first, we have Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger. And this cute little flower ladder. And my stretcher. And so I'm just going to roll a d6. And it's 2, so start at the top. 1 and 2. And that is a 4. I will come back through at the end afterwards and scratch all that stuff off. Do I have a 1 in here? I do. So I'm going to swap that out for a 5. Perfect. And then next up we have Ladybug and Savannah at Lazy Sloth Savings. And, oh, yep, this one. So the way you do this one is you're making a potion, and I've made 2 potions already. And you roll your d6 to tell you what color each layer is going to be. I've done these 2 already. So next, we have this one. And the first one is 6, so that's going to be orange. Grab an orange here. And I will come back in later and color these all the way in. So that's orange, and then 1 is the Sparkle Dust, which is yellow. So we're at 7 so far. Orange again. 4, which is the Giggleberry Juice, which is green. is the bonus, which I chose to do the D3. So that's 2. So 6, 7, 13, 17, 18. Sorry for my squeaky chair. Oh wait, did I do that wrong? 6, 12, 13. 13 plus 4 is 17, plus the bonus is 19. So 19, and I'm doing it low income, so 9 plus 1 is 10. Ooh, that's a weird looking 0. So 5 and 10. Going into this one. And this one I only do once, just because it's a hefty saver. It saves a lot. And then next we have Becca at Neuro Spicy Budgeting, and this was sent to me in some pen pal mail. And we left off here on the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is a 5. So we will stop there. Okay. And then this one is from Becca Can Budget. And I got this in one of her monthly mystery meals. So I'm going to do a scratch off and a roll and save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 3. And then the roll and save is a 1. So we're going to put 4 into this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have one of them vacuum things. I just don't know where it's at. And then this one is from North Country Cash Queen. And I got this, I believe, in last month's membership mail. So 6. And I think I left off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is the octopus. Sorry for shaking. And that one is $1. So we will go one more time. 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that is the crab for $3. 1, 2, and 3. There. Oh, I need to find my vacuum. Probably can't even see that. Look at how cute that is. And then this one is from Laura Bell Creations, and this was also from a pen pal mail that I think I got back in February. And this one will save 50, so stay weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 5. And then we have Maddie at Floating Funds. And I believe I got this when I ordered her Storybook. Not Storybook. I don't think that's what it's called. Yeah, it is. The princess version of her savings book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no rhyme or reason to how I count these out, honestly. I just kind of go wherever. We'll go one more time. So 2 and 5. So we're going to put 7 in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then This one is mine, and you can find this in my Etsy shop. It's my Chasing Rainbows and Catching Raindrops. And that's a 1, so we're going to go again, but I accidentally scratched this one, so we're just going to go here. Put a total of 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Going into this one. And then this spot is from Patty at Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. This was sent to me in an order. I thought it was just perfect for like summertime with the bees and the flowers. And then we're just going to go here. And that is a 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right. So we will go to the front and see how much everybody has, since this is the first time I've went through this on camera. So in the first envelope, we have Brittany from Budgeting with a Ginger, and she has a total of 10, 15, 16, and 17. And then Lazy Sloth Savings has a total of 10, 15, and 20 so far. If I wasn't doing it the low income way, I think it would be at like 60 bucks already, just from doing 3 of them. It's a great saver, it's just I'm low budget. And then the Be Brave, Stay Wild from Neurospicy Budgeting has a total of 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And this will save 46. And then from Becca Can Budget, we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And this is a mystery save because of the roll and saves on it. And then North Country Cash Queen. And I think that's a seal. Look at it says float gently, save consistently. I didn't even see that. This one has a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And then Laura Bell Creations and her Stay Weird has 5, 10, 11, and 12. I need to remember next time to bring bigger bills to condense so I can get some of these ones back. And then Jasmine, which is my favorite princess, from Maddie at Floating Funds, has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, I know all my ones are. Yeesh. And then in mine, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. I need to remember to keep the bigger bills to the front because it's easier for me to count that way. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And then we did not get to this one, so we will start here next time. I will just put my little paper clip here. And this is from Miranda at Shades Budgets, and this top tier yapper. Look at that. If you ask my fiance, that's me. And this will save 40. And it has a total of 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then I do have a catch-all back here from Maddie and it's a 100 envelope tracker, but when she sent these out, there just wasn't enough, and I believe Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves told her there was only 93. So, go ahead and put my IOU back in the front. And anytime I finish any of these challenges, I will go ahead and update this right away on camera, because as soon as I finish filming, I will make that payment. Now we're going to do our daily tinies, and I will be right back. So here are my dailies. They might look a little different because I'm not doing the daily edition and roll for your savings goals on camera anymore, just because I don't film enough, and I didn't want to skip 3 days and then film a whole bunch, or do a bunch off camera and then try to explain where all the money went when I was off camera. Maybe I'll bring it back in later as I make more videos, but for now I'm just going to stick with some daily tinies. And these dashboards are ones that I created. And this beautiful clip is from Brittany at Budgeting with a Ginger. She sent it to me when she sent me the envelopes. I thought it kind of fit the neon vibe for these. So I think the way that I'm going to do these, because I'm going to be bringing $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. So I will put that in my bank back here. And I have already counted out my $5 in prop coins. There are 2 50s in here that I'm just going to place randomly. Give it a little bit of a shuffle. These are all challenges that I already had in my old binder. I just switched them out for dashboards that I've made. I think the way that I'm going to do this is I'm just going to roll a D3, and that's how ever many that challenge gets. So 1, move this over here. Can you see that? Yeah. 3. And I haven't decided how I want to randomize these, if I want to save them all for the end of the month and randomize them that way, or if I want to allocate each challenge to specific things. And we only have 3 left. Okay. Number 5 wanted 3, and I only had 1, so I'm going to put my paper clip here and start here next time. And this isn't something that I'm going to do every day. This is just something that I'm going to do every time I film. So spot number 1, I'm left-handed, has 25, 75, $1.25. And these are from Becca at Neurospicy Budgeting, and I got these in some pen pal mail. So 4, 5, I can cross off 5 of these. 1, 2. She uses some thick paper. I want to know what kind of paper she's got. 3, 4, and 5. And these will save me a total of $10. Spot number 2 has 50, 75, $1.50. And these are from M at Plan to Save Designs. She doesn't have a Ko-fi anymore, which is sad. She made a lot of cute stuff. So 6. Four, 5, and 6. We're getting close on this one. Yep, we just have $1.50 more and this one's done. Perfect. Spot number 3 has 50 cents. And this one is from Becca Can Budget. it came with that scratch off. So I can cross off 2 more. So this one only needs 50 cents and it's done. I do have some that are super quick wins, and then I have some that are bigger wins, like $10. So spot number 4 has $1. And these are from Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger. So I can cross off 4 more. Aren't these beautiful? I just love the colors. And this one only needs $2.75. Spot number 5. This is the big one. From Nicole at Keely's Creations. It'll save me $10 total. So this is a real big one. And I believe the one in the front is also $10. This one has 50 cents, so we're going to finish this little section. And now we're just working on the last one. Perfect. Back there. And then spot number 6, only got a quarter. Aw. And these ones are from Becca Budget 777. The grumpy cat. Perfect. That is all I have for today. I just want to say thank you for joining me and sticking around while I do this work in progress. I know I'm not the best at it yet, but I'll get better. And I will see you next time. Bye.